Buttler, Brilliance, and Siraj homecoming firepower flatten RCB as Titans charge ahead. Venue, M. Chinnaswamy Stadium, Belgayuru. Date, 2nd April 2025. Result, Gujarat Titans won by 8 wickets with 13 balls remaining. The roar of the Chinnaswamy faithful was hushed twice. First, by the unlikeliest antagonist, their once beloved pacer Monsuch, who lit up the power play with furious accuracy and emotion. Then, by the clinical brilliance of Joe's Buttler, who remained unbeaten on 73, dismantling RCB's challenge with a calm yet commanding chase. Gujarat Titans GT not only ended RCB's winning streak, but did so at their fortress with calculated ruthlessness. What started as a stirring redemption arc for Siraj ended as a reminder that Buttler, when composed, can make any total feel insignificant. Siraj's statement, "Revenge served fast and full." If there's ever been a more personal spell in this IPL, it might be hard to find. Discarded by Royal Challengers Bengaluru before the mega auction, Siraj walked into the cauldron of Chinnaswamy with nothing but fire in his belly and a point to prove. What followed was a near-perfect power play spell, full of venom and precision. Clocking speeds above 145 km per hour, Siraj took the pitch out of the equation and zeroed in on the stumps, a rare blend of hostility and discipline. Padikkal was bowled trying to charge down the track. Phil Salt was dismantled, his off-stump rattled after a 105-meter six the ball before. Later, Liam Livingstone, RCB's best hope, was bounced out and caught the cap of a stirring performance. Siraj figures, 3 for 19 in 4 overs, including 14 dots, were not just numbers. They were a message. This wasn't just about wickets. This was emotion, redemption, and a celebration of relentless hard work. His iconic Sioux celebration, it returned. But not for the home crowd. RCB faltered before mid-innings revival. Despite losing 4 wickets inside 6.2 overs, RCB clawed their way back to 169 for 8, thanks in large part to Liam Livingstone 54 and a fiery cameo from Tim David 32 off 18. For much of the innings, RCB were stuck between consolidation and acceleration. After Salt, Padikkal, Patidar, and Kohli were all dismissed in single digits, it was up to Jitesh Sharma and Livingstone to rebuild. Jitesh 33 of 20 included powerful pulls and late cuts, but he fell just when he started to look dangerous. Livingstone, dropped twice and surviving a mis-stumping, finally found his rhythm, taking on Rashid Khan like few dare to. In 1 over, Livingstone smashed Rashid for 3 massive sixes, bringing up his 50 and pushing RCB toward a somewhat respectable total. But with wickets falling in clusters and GT spinners like Arsai Kishore applying the brakes 2 for 24, RCB had no momentum heading into the death. Still, 64 runs in the final 5 overs gave them hope. Buttler and Sudarshan, smooth operators in the chase. Gujarat Titans' reply was calm and calculated. Despite losing skipper Shubman Gill early for 8, Sai Sudarshan 49 of 32 and Joe's Buttler made the target look trivial. Their stand of 75 of 48 balls was laced with timing, placement, and the occasional boundary flourish. Sudarshan, all elegance and intent, fed off Buttler's presence, while Buttler picked his moments to accelerate. Bhuvneshwar Kumar was effective with the new ball, but once the power play ended, RCB's bowlers lacked bite. Buttler shifted gears seamlessly, moving from 25 of 20 to 73 not out of 39, never really looking troubled. When Sudarshan fell 1 short of a deserved 50, in came Sherfane Rutherford, whose clean hitting 30 runs not out of 17 took GT home in a canter. Their unbroken 63-run stand of 32 balls flattened any RCB hopes and finished the match with 13 balls to spare. Match summary: Royal Challengers Bengaluru 169 for 8. Livingstone 54 of 39, Jitesh 33, David 32. Siraj 3 for 19, Sai Kisha 2 for 24, Ishant 1 for 27. Gujarat Titans 170 for 2 of 17.5 overs. Buttler 73, Sudarshan 49, Rutherford 30. Bhuvneshwar 1 for 23, Hazelwood 1 for 26. Result: Gujarat Titans won by 8 wickets. Player of the match, Mohammad Siraj. Talking points and tactical triumphs. Siraj's power play impact. RCB were rocked by Siraj's discipline and pace, a spell of raw intent and tactical bowling that set the tone for the match. Livingstone's one-man show. He was lucky to survive early but cashed in spectacularly, especially against Rashid Khan, whom he punished for 39 runs off 17 balls. Buttler's anchoring masterclass, a vintage display, controlled, measured, and aggressive when needed. He never allowed RCB to claw back. GT's use of spin and slower ball bowlers. On a slower pitch, Sai Kishore, Rashid, and Hardik mixed up their pace brilliantly. Even Ishant Sharma played his role by taking pace off at the right time. RCB struggles. Top order collapse. 42 for 4 in the power play left them playing catch-up. Middle order carrying the burden. Despite Livingstone and David's fireworks, the lack of partnerships hurt them. Bowling lackluster at the death. Once Hazelwood and Bowie were done, GT's batters found little resistance from the rest of the attack. Final word. Gujarat Titans look formidable again, adaptable, strategically sharp, and brimming with match winners. If Mohammad Siraj continues to bowl like this, and Buttler continues to lead chasers like a maestro, GT will once again be one of the hardest sides to beat in IPL 2025. RCB, meanwhile, need to reassess their top-order game plan. Power play failures, over-reliance on late surges, and limited bowling depth beyond Hazelwood and Bowie could haunt them deeper into the tournament.